So apparently, the WWE creative team is in a panic. They're panicking. It's about fucking time to start panicking. I mean, why now? What's so, what's different than it was fucking 3 months ago? I don't get why they're panicking. There's nothing to fucking panic over. Do what's fucking logical. Do, logical shit. It's not that hard to fucking write a show. I heard some CM Punk was in an interview saying writing is pretty hard. People underestimate how hard it is. Well, when it's your job to fucking write Raw, you get 8 hours a day to write the fucking show. How hard can it be to put together a 3-hour show? Especially when you got a team of a couple people. So, I've heard like they're rewriting Raw like during the show is actually going on. They're just rewriting the whole thing. So they've worked like the whole week to fucking get the fucking show together. And, they haven't really, gone through with it on the fucking day of Raw. So why? I don't get it. What the fuck are they doing? Why aren't they staying with their plans? I think that WWE should plan ahead at least a month or two, even 3, in advance. Every storyline they're gonna do. So they know the shit they're gonna do. It's just logical to plan ahead, not procrastinate. I hear they're writing Raw like an hour before the show. What's wrong with writing it on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or even Sunday? Get your shit right. No, they're panicking, I guess, now. Good. It's about fucking time to panic. I was panicking a long time ago. I was panicking when Orton cashed in and won. That's when I started to panic. Just listen to their fans. Listen to your fucking fans. They're gonna give you money. I live stream the shows on the fucking computer right there. But if they were good enough, like the SummerSlam, I bought SummerSlam. If WWE gives me a good Rumble show, I will buy it for $45. So I could watch it, relax on the fucking couch, not worry about the stream cutting off. I will pay my money to watch that show. Just like I did with SummerSlam. No fucking way I'm buying TLC. No way I'm buying that piece of shit pay-per-view. But I can't see how hard it would be. I'm sure it's hard because Vince McMahon always tells you, oh, well, unless Cena is the guy or Orton's the guy, then you can't get any ideas. So, I know Vince McMahon is probably to blame for a lot of that. But, Vince McMahon also hired a bunch of fucking people that have no wrestling experience at all. I just read online, like 2 weeks ago, that WWE hired this new position or whatever. I forget what it was called. It's like executive vice president of some shit. They hired this guy and they put it on the website. They're talking about how much experience he has on television with ABC, TBS, blah 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 blah. All these networks, like 20 years of experience. Doesn't mean shit in the fucking wrestling. All right. I bet I could go on there and write fucking more logical storylines than somebody who has like a college degree in creative or whatever it's called. Who doesn't have any knowledge of wrestling. He's not a wrestling fan. You need fucking writers who are wrestling fans because they will write good storylines. I bet you if you went up to a writer and asked them, probably you don't even know what a heel is or a face is. Probably basic knowledge of wrestling. They don't know how to fucking write a show because they don't have any knowledge of wrestling. You have to be watching. You should at least hire people who have watched wrestling for a couple of years. You should hire people who have watched wrestling for fucking since their childhood because they know what makes a good show. So yeah, it's just logical answers to fucking solve these problems that WWE is having. And they're having problems coming up with a main event or whatever. So this was, hold on. WWE, it said this Bleacher Report thing. I get these updates on my phone. I just did one. It said they were recruiting like this linebacker in football or something. I didn't have time to read it. That's great. Yeah, great job, creative team. Yeah, that's how you're gonna solve your issues. Recruit a fucking college football player, a football player in the NFL. They said they were, the alerts come, notifications. Just told me they were recruiting somebody from, I think it said linebacker, but whatever. Um, yeah, the creative team, just a fucking mess. Logical bullshit they're doing. A lot of stuff doesn't even make sense. Yeah, just blah 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 blah. So but again, it's not that hard to fix it. Do logical shit. Hire writers with wrestling experience, and just listen to your fans. 3 ways, 3 simple ways to fix the problems. All right, it's not that hard. Listen, hear the fans, what they're saying during the main events. Yes, yes, yes. And they're chanting for Daniel Bryan. They're chanting yes. They're booing. Is that a sign? Is that a fucking sign that the main events fucking suck? It's not like it's heel versus heel in the main events. It's heel versus face. They're booing both of them. No, it's no surprise, no shock, it's no secret. The fans don't like what's going on right now. So fucking change it. And Cena's not the answer. Nobody likes him. Except kids and a few adults who act like fucking 9-year-olds. And women, of course. But there's no way. There's a way. I said there was no way. There's a way to fucking fix it. You don't need to fucking panic. Again, they should have panicked a long fucking time ago, I said. But, if they were gonna panic sometime, I guess you should have panicked 3 fucking months. They should have panicked a long time ago. But I guess they're panicking now. You shouldn't even panic at all. Vince McMahon needs to fucking listen to his fucking fans. Hear what they're saying. And give them what they want. That's where you're going to get the most money. I bet Survivor Series fucking brought one of the lowest buy rates ever. In a pay-per-view. So, it's not that hard. Basically, just listen to your fans. That's how companies stay successful. Listen to your fans. Be loyal to them. Be honest with them. Don't lie to them. Don't try to cheat them out of their money. Gain trust with your fans or your customers, whatever. That's how you build a successful company. Alright, there you go, people.